Welcome back, everybody, to episode 35 of our F1 Manager 96 playthrough as Arrows. Last race of the 1997 season. Japanese Grand Prix. I did do a test session between Portugal and Japan. So, just to give our drivers a little bit of a boost. So hopefully it should work. So as you can see with our drivers, we are going to have to, particularly with Jos, we're going to have to get him up quite a bit in the off season. Panis is not too bad, but Jos, we're definitely going to have to bring him up for the fitness. So easily enough solved. We just do more testing. But yeah, so we still got these two items going for our merchandise, and then when they're gone, probably at the end of this race, we will reset everything. So I think we still have about 58 and a half mil. So it's looking pretty good for that. The sponsors, I think we're all 4 stars. We're happy, right? Yeah, so we're looking okay with that. Parts are still being built. What are we working on, boys? You're working on a fuel tank, okay. Alright, so one of those. We've got 2 of those coming up. Alright, is this ready? The Sauber one is. Okay, hang on a sec. Alright, so I have that one is ready. I don't have any side pods yet. That's ready. Monocoque is not. Nose cone is. One rear wing is. Alright, so let's head back to the factory. So I don't think the monocoque is ready. I don't think the side pods are. Oh yes, they are. The side pods are ready, never mind. But I don't think we have any, correct? We do not. Alright, so we're gonna max. Yeah, I know, race is starting. We are gonna do 2 of these. We are going to get it up to 4 star. Can I get it back to 3? I can't. Okay, so 4 star, 2 side pods. Let's go. Did not work. Why did that not work? Because I didn't hit start. Alright, there we go. I don't think we have. Yeah, we've only got that rear wing. We don't have our other one yet. So we're currently doing the under tray. No, we're not. We're doing a fuel tank. Then we'll be working on the under tray. Then we've got the side pods. So we've got time. So let me just. Let's head off. What do we got? 1 stop at Japan. Yep. We shall see if it's going to be a wet race. Hopefully not. So I'll just. It is going to be a wet race. All right. So it's going to be annoying for us, I think. It'll probably just be the 1 stop. Put our usual fuel in, and then I'll mute the mic and the music and do the lap. So let me just do that right now. So we just got yeah, this part of the song is nearly finished, so we'll wait for it to go, and then we'll head straight back into the video for this track. Hopefully it'll work. Alrighty, I'll do it now. And that's a lap of Suzuka. Again, track has not changed all that much over the years. So I guess we will probably just do... Yeah, we got to figure out how much fuel we need, right? So put in 30. We actually will crank the downforce up by a tick, because that'll do, I think. So put that up to halfway. I don't know how a wet Suzuka will go, but we'll see. In real life, this race was won by Michael Schumacher. Thanks to his teammate, really. Eddie Irvine started off really well. Leading the commentators and people watching to think that Irvine had basically no fuel in the car. But what actually happened was that Jacques Villeneuve was trying to slow down Schumacher to basically get one of the other teams, namely McLaren, because they were the next best at that stage, to pass him. So he had some cars in front of him. But it didn't work. It didn't work because McLaren didn't know what was going on, so they was like, well, we don't want to affect the championship. So it did not work at all for them. While Irvine just took off into the distance. Michael eventually got around Villeneuve, I think in the pits. Could be wrong, but he got around him, and that was it, really. Villeneuve did not have a good day, and it would have been a Ferrari 1-2. Or it should have been a Ferrari 1-2. Alright, so we used 18. Well, yeah, it would have been a Ferrari 1-2, but Irvine, in his effort to let Michael go, slowed down too much and got jumped by Frentzen on their last stop. So it went so Michael, Frentzen, Irvine, I believe, was the podium. And that was enough for Williams to secure the Constructors Championship. If Irvine had have been able to keep in front of him, that would have extended out to Jerez, but well, we know what happened at Jerez, right? Because obviously Michael was not classified in the standings, so actually not going too good in this one so far. Might be struggling here a bit, I think. Kind of makes sense. Yep, so where are we? We are 15th and 19th. Oof. Alright, that's not good. Not good at all. Actually, I think we will just do... put a new set of boots on though. I think we'll just do 2 runs. So that did not work, so I'm going to go the other way. And let's see what we got. So I'm going to head straight out actually. Let's send out Olivier. And hopefully we get A, some clean laps in, and B, some pretty good pace. But I don't know how we're going to go here in the wet. Might be a bit dodgy. Yeah, he only did a 57, I guess. He's really closing up on Ollie. Ollie's going to have to pull his finger out. 59. Alright, so that's not particularly great, unfortunately, but not much I can do, I don't think. Put in 20 again. I think we'll lower the downforce down by 2, actually. And see how that goes. I think we'll put another tyres on it. We do have enough, so we'll put another new set on. And we just wait for a bit, I guess. That'll do. Alright, so we'll send out Yos first. Have a bit more of a gap this time, so they don't run into each other, essentially. But yeah, last race of the season. Williams are trying to hang on and win the Constructors Championship. Well, there you go. Panis gets a semi-decent time in, I guess. 57.6. 7th and 9th. But that's it. That's going to be it for us. So, we are struggling. Definitely struggling here. But it is what it is. So 18 to do 6 laps. So that's going to be 12. That's going to be 24. And we need... So realistically, what we would have is 25 laps. So if we want to do so 85 would probably get us enough to where we want to stop. But I'm going to put in 88 and I'm going to leave it at 75. That engine is done. So Jos didn't really like that, so I'm going to go back on his setup. But yeah, so basically we need 162, don't we? Would get us 54 laps. So at this stage we would have 163, so we should be good on what we have. Given that it's a 53 lap race. So I think we should be okay with what we're doing. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Not much really to say, so we'll just get straight into it. Oh, hang on. I was going to check the championship, wasn't I? Yes. Alright, so Michael's wrapped up that. The Constructors Championship is on. Michael has to win. It's a wet race. He's been dominant all year, so that's not a surprising result if he wins. But he has to hope that Benetton do good, because I don't think we'll be mixing it with them today. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh, Herbert's off. Yeah, we are nowhere. Mansell. Alright, so Panis is coming in. He is P7. Of course, if Williams win, then the championship is over. And of course, if anybody other than a Benetton wins, we're pretty much guaranteed of P3. So we just have to hope that Lacey and Berger do not win. I don't think they will. They haven't been that brilliant, but this race has been a struggle for us. In comes Jos. Schumi's got a 11-second lead, but Williams are there, so Frenson's up there too, so that's good for Michael, but yeah, we were 7th, weren't we? 7th and 8th, yeah. Yeah, that's not good enough for I mean, it's good for us. We will finish 3rd in the championship. Oh, Coulthard has taken over P8. Got past Jos. Not good for us. We might not get lapped, actually. Oh, Yoss has got back in front of DC. Yeah, I don't think we will get lapped, actually. Should be alright on fuel. 3 laps to go. Sorry, 2 laps to go. Oh, Salo is off. And Yoss just avoids getting lapped. Yeah, so we're going to get 7th and 8th. It's not a terrible result, actually. So nothing. So I don't know if the sponsors are going to be happy. No, they're actually reasonably happy. All right. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. So I'm just going to... I'll repair all these later, I think. And I'll do that offline. And... actually, no, we'll carry on. We'll do them anyway. How many engines do I have? 1, 2... Yeah, I probably need to repair these. Because if we're going to be doing... testing, we will need engines, so we'll be testing at Silverstone, of course. That is our home track, so I think of the last test, because we were just there, I just stayed in Portugal and tested there. But end of the season, so we are back here. While I think of it, I'm going to get rid of these 2 engines and we will take a couple of those. So yeah, we don't have many left. I'll take 5. Alright, so how much money have we still got? We still got 57 mil. So we're looking real good money-wise. Merchandising, oh, we still have this. It's nearly all done. I don't think I can do anything yet. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. Appointments, nothing. So that's the final results. And Williams do hang on. As do we. So 3 teams did not score points. Tyrrell, Minardi and 40. Everybody else did. I'm still not sure which engine I should go with for next year. Because if the 4-star guys are still happy, I might actually go with the Ferrari. Because they will give us the most money. The main issue, I don't really want to do that because, you know, in real life, there is no way that Ferrari would let a customer with their engine beat them. on a regular basis. And of course, if we're trying to win the championship, we're going to have to beat Ferrari. So at this stage, I'm probably leaning more towards either the Peugeot or the Ford, the V10 version that Sauber currently use. I know for a fact that the Mercedes is really good, which is why I'm going to try and avoid doing that. But yeah, that will be for another day. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.